Hey, good morning, everybody. It's your old pal Mage from the Square to Circle music channel. That's right, you tuned in once again. Um, Wanted to do a video this morning for the vinyl community. This is a thread video. I noticed on Chris Propfe's Musically Obsessed channel. Really cool channel, so everyone go over and check his channel out. I've been enjoying all your videos, man, so thank you for everything you do. But this is in response to one of your threads about the oldest record in your collection. Gonna be a difficult one for me because I really collect mostly, contemporary music. Not that I'm not a fan of, all things, from previous generations and previous times and eras in music and stuff like that. But yeah, that stuff just never lingers in my collection. Or if I find copies of stuff that I like, they're always just completely like hammered and scratched and just really messed up. So they're not really worth having in the collection. So it's hard to find, anything that's 50 years old, that it hasn't been worn to practically nothingness. So yeah, I dug through everything and knew kind of instinctively where I should be heading toward, and came up with this gem as the oldest record in my collection. This is Johnny Cash's immortal classic, Mean as Hell, 1966. That's all I got. 1966. I gravitated immediately toward, I have some really great Everly Brothers records, and I was like, oh, that's got to be kind of probably early 60s, but actually the oldest Everly Brothers record I have was from 67. And so this was 1 year prior, 1966, and there he is, the man in black, all decked out and leather clad, looking badass as always, singing old-timey Western tunes. He collaborated with, it's produced by Don Law and Frank Jones. I'm not sure exactly who they are, but they worked for Columbia Records in the early 1960s. And he wanted to do a compilation album of a bunch of ballads from the True West. He plays with the Statler Brothers and, of course, the Carter family. Yeah, lots of tunes on this, at least 12, 13 songs. Some I'm sure you've heard before, some maybe you haven't. A little bit, I mean, everyone's heard the Streets of Laredo song and all that, but songs about whores and syphilis and whiskey drinking and gunfights, and the final track on the album, Bury Me Not on the Lone Prairie, really amazing immortal classic. So yeah, that's the eldest selection in my collection. Yeah, just on your standard red Columbia label. I found a copy of this years ago. It's actually in really great condition, just a little bit of surface noise, not too much more than that. Yeah, really, really great record. So thanks for letting me be a part of the thread and the vinyl community, everybody. And that's my oldest pick. Again, your pal Mage from the Square to Circle music channel. Laters.